Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Let me introduce myself, Febian Mandasari. Here I am the moderator. The are two teams, the Jalu Bintang Putra and Diki Kurniawan. We will present the result of project intense analysis of public sentimentals the Indonesia U23 national team using the support vector making and decision tree method. And the next one will be Diki Kurniawan.
Okay, background. The Indonesian U23 national football team U23 national teams has an important role in the development of football in Indonesia and is a matter of national pride. The performance of the U23 national team has attracted widespread public attention, and public opinion can provide an overview of perceptions and expectation of the team. Analysis of public sentiment towards the U23 national team can help understand public perception, identify areas that need improvement, and formulate strategies to improve performance team. Okay, research method. Support vector machine. SVM is a powerful classification algorithm that can be used for a variety of tasks, including sentiment analysis. Decision tree. DT is a classification algorithm that is easy to understand and interpret. Decision tree works by building a decision tree consisting of nodes and branches. Each node represent a text data attribute. Okay, next, Jalu Bintang Putra.
Okay, thank you, Diki. Okay, in this slide, I will explain about the research several of tests or step of the step of data preprocessing we research. In this first step, we have data collection. Data collection is the first step is to collect text data from various sources such as document, article, social media, and another. And in this case, in this research, we collect the data from the social media called Twitter. Next step, we have data preprocessing. Data preprocessing is a concise of several case steps to prepare raw data for analysis. Data processing to have a sebentar. Data preprocessing to have many steps to preprocessing of a data. First, we have data cleaning. Data cleaning is handling of a missing value, input or remove missing data, removing outlier, detect and handle outlier to prevent them from skewing the analysis. Second, data integration. Data integration is combining data from multiple sources, merge data from different sources to create an unfit dataset. Resolving data redundancy, identify and eliminate redundant data. 3. Data transformation. Data transformation has a fourth step to cleaning. It is normalization or standardization. It scale data to ensure consistency. Normalization scale value to arrange, while standardization scale value to have a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1. Next, tokenize. Tokenize is break the text into the small units such as word of sentence. For example, the sentence are this is an example. Next, stop word removal. Stop word removal is a remove common word that do not carry significant meaning in the analysis. Number 5 is stemming. Stemming is reduced word to their root form for intents. Example, running, runner, and run would be reduced to run. Next, lamination. Lamination is similar to stemming but more sophisticated. Lamination reduce word to their base or dictionary from considering the morphological and grammatical context. Next, we have a bag of word. Bag of word or term frequency inverse document frequency is a represented text in a vector form. Bag of word to count the frequency of each word in the document, while TF-IDF assign more weight to words that are less frequent across all documents. And next, normalization. Normalization is convert text to a concise form of representation. And after we have a data processing, the next step is classification model or classification model. Classification model is in the context of machine learning. Model classification is the process of building of model that can categorize data into specific class or label based on previous label. Training data, the primary goal of classification is to make accurate prediction about the class or label of new unseen data. After we done step classification model, we have step of next final step is evaluation. Next slide is analyze sentiment distribution result. Okay, in this slide we have a picture about the result of 3 sentiment of the data. The chart illustrate the distribution of public sentiment regarding a specific topic. The sentiment is divided into 3 categories: positive, negative, and neutral. From the chart, is it evident that the number of negative sentiment is the highest, reaching approximately 580. Meanwhile, positive sentiment account for around 500. And neutral sentiment total about 320. Next slide, we have frequency result for words that appear frequently. The chart in beside show the frequency of the most frequently appearing word in the public sentiment analyzed toward the performance of the under-23 national team of Indonesia. From the chart, the word timnas appears the most frequently with a frequency of 684, followed by under 20 with a frequency of 661. The hashtag Timnas U23 appears 530 times, while Timnas appears 512 times. Okay, in next slide, we have a classification report of SVM model. In this result, we can indicate the model perform for three different class is neutral, is symbolic of 0, negative number 1, and positive number 2. Based on precision, recall F1 score and support. Precision for neutral, negative, and positive class is 0.62, 0.72, and 0.73 respectively, while recall is 0.30, 0.79, and 0.65. The F1 score for this class is 0.61, 0.75, and 0.6080. The support or the number of intents in each class is 500, is 50 for neutral, 117 for negative, and 99 for positive. Oh, sorry. Next slide, we have decision tree result of classification report. The classification report evaluate the model performance across three different classes: natural with symbolic 0, negative is symbolic number 1, and positive is symbolic number 2. Using metrics such as precision, recall, 5, F1 score, and support. The precision for the natural class is 34%, for the negative class is 60%, and for the positive class is 51%. The recall value are 34% for neutral, 58% for negative, and 54% for positive. The F1 score, which blends precision and recall, is 34% for neutral, 59% for negative, and 52% for positive. Okay, next slide is conclusion. The conclusion is the SPM model demonstrates better performance compared to the decision tree model across all measure metric. SPM has an overall accuracy of 70%, significantly higher than the 52% accuracy of the decision tree. Additionally, the precision, recall, and F1 score for each class with SPM are also higher than those with the decision tree. This indicates that SPM is more effective in the classifying data into neutral, negative, and positive class compared to the decision tree, with the best performance observed in the negative class. Okay, in the closing will of Vivian Mandasari.
Okay, thank you, Rizal Bintang Putra. That's all the presentation for our group. Sorry, thank you.